Welcome! In this presentation, we want to talk about one of the most hotly debated topics in software development, coding standards. Since code represents the product's building blocks, it's critical everyone adheres to agreed-upon coding standards. Adopting coding standards results in better efficiency, reduction in failures, minimal complexity, bug rectification, a clearer view of how code fits in the larger application. Is there such a thing as standard when it comes to coding? In reality, there are many coding standards, and some of them conflict with each other. People often butt heads too. You can put the two smartest people in the room, but the process becomes a real challenge if they disagree on the standards. We believe arguing about coding standards is a waste of precious time, so we've come up with a super practical solution based on a collective aesthetic that gets the team to come up with and commit to the coding standards. Tackles the why, that is, why does it matter? Presents before and after scenarios so people can get a good idea of what the new code might look like. This collaborative approach to coding standards allows us to illustrate why we're doing a particular feature and why it matters to the whole team. It's also a great way to train new people, create readable code, create some consistency around how to handle things like exceptions, debugging code, and when and where to log events. Our coding standards approach works so well because we prioritize the top 5 current things that are most important to the product and the team. We do the training, let everyone know what the top 5 are, and then automate as many of them as possible. Those we can't automate are moved right into our peer review process, where everyone knows the things they need to look for. About once a quarter, we reassess the current coding standards and say, hey, this is what we're doing here, but maybe this or that might be hurting the product. What other standards do we have that we could be doing, but we aren't following enough? The team can then agree on another 4 or 5 standards that impact performance and maintainability they want to use moving forward. The beauty of doing things this way is that it adheres to the principles of the Agile process, where the team, not just the product, continuously improves. Ready to learn more about how Zibtek's collaborative approach to coding standards ensures coding is consistent and easy to maintain? Contact us online today to schedule a consultation.